love. So I started my business in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I was telling my fiance about my 9 to 5. And I was telling him like I can't do this. I wanted to do something else. So he was telling me like to quit my job and just start my own business, be my own boss. So I'm like, okay, how do I go about doing this? I'm trying to see like what it is that I wanted to do, what I wanted to sell. So he was telling me like start selling lashes since you love wearing lashes, and I'm always buying lashes. Okay, so I came up with lashes. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna think about it because I really didn't know how I'm finna come across somebody that's selling lashes so I can resell them. So I really didn't know about vendors and none of that stuff. So I came to agreement. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna quit my job. I want to start my own business. So I'm researching all this type of stuff. So I was telling my fiance, I'm like, okay, if I start selling lashes, how I'm finna come up with my name, what my name gonna be, what my business name gonna be. So he was like, you know what? Name your business Estella Jane. So I'm like, Estella Jane. I'm like, okay, that is my middle name. Estella is my middle name. Jay just short version for Jamie. So we came to the agreement about doing that. So I'm like, you know what? He was like, just research, keep researching. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. So I had to put my little headband on because this wig was doing some other stuff. So we ain't finna be doing that today. So I was researching about more into my business. So it literally took me a year because I just wanted to make sure that I was for sure about my business. I just wanted to really, interact with other vendors, come across other vendors so I know for sure do I want to put my money into their business. So, investing in myself. So I researched for a year. I came up with I came up with 10 different lash vendors. So out of the three, I liked it so far. So I purchased 50 lashes. I started off with 50 lashes. Like the reason why, because I didn't want it to start off with a lot of lashes, and I know that people didn't like, and I know that they wasn't gonna sell. So I started off with 50 lashes, and I had 50 cases. I didn't have my business cards at the moment because I was selling everything on hand, and I really didn't even have my website. So I was doing everything on hand. I had my cases, I had my lashes, and they came in within like 2 weeks. So I was selling them. They wasn't really selling how I was wanting them to sell. I'm gonna get to that. But at first, another thing I want to talk about is sampling. I was sampling out my lashes at first before I purchased them. That's another thing, if you wanted to do when you're doing your business. Always sample out your products first. So I was sampling out my lashes. I was basically seeing like the quality of the lashes and how long would they last, and just make sure they really good lashes so I can sell them. Turned out they was okay. They wasn't that bad, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick with these. So I sold half of them, not like all of them. Like my business wasn't really booming because I wasn't really promoting myself. So that's another thing that I learned, was to promote myself. So I was putting my lashes all on Facebook. I was in so many type of groups and stuff like that. So they wasn't really selling. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come up with something. So I think it was on Valentine's Day. I came up with these baskets right behind me. I came up with these baskets. I actually did these myself. I came up with these baskets. I had 25 baskets. Out of the 25 baskets, I had 3. So when I tell you, when I had put more add-ons, that's another thing if you want to do too. If you feel like your stuff is not selling how you want to sell it, do add-ons. I had ordered like lip gloss. I ordered tweezers. I had like this eyeliner eye glue. It's like I forgot it. It was like a eyeliner lash glue pen. So I had put them on. I had tried those out before I sold them. So, and they worked it really good. So I add them on to my add-ons, and I had some other stuff that that I know that females like. So I did my beauty baskets, and I put them on social media. I put them on my Facebook. I put them on my Instagram, And kid you not, it was like so many people that was inboxing me, like telling me like, do I had, did I still have some more beauty bags? And so I sold them. Like I said, I had 3 beauty bags left, so that was good for me. So now that all my old inventory is gone, so I brought new inventory in, and I came across this other vendor. That's another thing that I did. I was like really looking at other people's selling lashes and see what people like. That's another thing that I suggest, if you guys wanted to do that. So I was looking at, how they lashes and stuff like that. So I came across this other vendor, the one I still have to this day. I came across her. She was showing me her best selling lashes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick with these lashes. I ain't never seen nobody with these. They was like real fluffy and dramatic. They was real fluffy, and it was just so pretty. So I sampled out those, and I liked those, so I stayed with those. So, and I'm like, you know what, I want to sell some more stuff other than lashes. So I came across some lip gloss, and I came across some lipsticks. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell lip gloss and lipsticks. So I'm sampling out the lashes and the lip glosses and the lipstick that I purchased from the second vendor. So I decided to stick with her because I really loved her products and what she was selling. So I had stuck with her, and I sampled out all that stuff, and then I'm like, you know what, I like this. So my new inventory, I had purchased, I wanted to go up on my lashes more. I purchased 100 lashes, 100 cases. Then I came across, and I was telling my fiance, and he was telling me like, you need to get business cards, so that way people will know who you is. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get business cards, and I'm gonna get me some bags so I can put my lashes in and my cases. I had my cards, I had my business cards. I forgot where I ordered my business cards from. So I ordered I think it was 200 business cards or 150 business cards. So I ordered business cards. I put my Facebook information on it, my Instagram, and I just did my website. So I put my website name on there, so my business can stand out more, so that way people will know who Estella J is. So put all that stuff on my card. My business cards came back really nice. I'm gonna show you guys my business cards. I got my lashes. My cases. I got brand new cases and everything, and I got my bags from the same vendor. So from that new inventory, I think I invested in $1,200, and yeah, I put $1,200 into that my new inventory. So I purchased 120 lipstick. It's like a lipstick lip liner. I purchased that. I came across that, and I absolutely love that. I came across matte lipstick. No, it's matte lip gloss and matte lip gloss and regular lip gloss. And yeah, so I came across all that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this. So I sampled out all that, and now that I'm and that's another thing you should put on your website. I put everything on my website, so that way people will know, when you go on my website, everything to be listed. So I put that on my website. And another thing that I want to say, what made me want to invest in my business, put more into my business, because I wanted to stand out. Like, I wanted people to know, like, okay, this her business, this her like, this is my logo, and people to really know who I am. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about. So, and another thing I wanted to say is now for your website, doing a website, I was like doing like the GoDaddy, I think that's what it is, website. I really didn't like that website, so I just went ahead and did the Shopify website. And that is like really easy if you want to start, your business, and you don't know what website you want to put your products on. Go with Shopify, because it's real easy. And then I had did my website. I did put my website together. I put all my products on there. And it was really going well. Like, to this day, it's going really good. I just need to just keep promoting myself. I've been slacking a little bit. So that's what I've been doing. I just basically like promoting myself, and that's about it. Like, you just gotta know, what it is that you want to do, and you just gotta stick with it. So that's what I did. And as far as like for another thing I want to talk about is like shipping. When you're doing your website, I had just learned about pirate ship. I think that's what, if it's not, y'all please correct me because I'm still learning on that. But I was shipping through I think it's USPS. I was shipping through them, and if you know, like, you wanted to do like labels and stuff like that, it's best to get like printers and stuff like that. And I'm gonna show you guys the one that I'm using and all the extra stuff. That's just basically about it that I wanted to just tell you guys, you know, how I started my business and stuff like that. But I will be showing y'all like my old cases into my new cases and my cards. All, you know, I'm gonna be showing y'all that. I'm gonna make sure I put it up in the video. Yeah, so that's about it. That's about what I wanted to just, you know, explain to y'all. And oh, another thing I want to say, like, when y'all like advertising y'all business and stuff, that's what I learned. It's best to like really like have your logo on everything that you purchase, and you want to have your stuff to be looking really, really good, because that's going to catch people attention. You know, that's going to have people to you know, like, you really serious about your business, you know, advertising your name on everything. Put your name on everything. I'm talking about the lashes, the lip gloss, the lipstick, whatever. So that way when people purchase your stuff, they'll know, you know what I'm saying, they'll really know who you is. When, you know, when they see your logo, they're like, oh, tell my girl, what you get this from? And you're like, oh girl, I got it from such and such, you know. So like that. But yeah, that's just basically about it. I just wanted to share with y'all, you know. Like I say, I've been doing it, my business, for since 2019, and I came up with my logo. I came up with different vendors. You can always find vendors on Instagram, or you can Google, or this app. You can download WhatsApp. You can always find hella vendors on that. And yeah, just basically like keep promoting yourself, or you know, stuff like that. Or I'm in so many groups on Facebook and stuff like that. Like, you can go on Facebook and post your products on Facebook. Just let people know who you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be doing. Like, you know, just keep promoting yourself. That's basically about it, y'all. I hope I ain't miss out on anything. If y'all feel like I did, just please comment. Let me know. Yeah, that's basically about it. So my next video, I am going to be doing like a makeup tutorial or something like that. Or if you want me to talk about more about my business, just let me know. I'll do another video. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, you know, subscribe to my video. For the ones that haven't, make sure you subscribe to my video, so when I drop another video, you're gonna already know. So yeah, subscribe to my stuff. I just want to say thank y'all for taking the time out to allow me to talk to y'all and tell y'all how I started my business and all that good stuff. So if you feel like I left something out, just let me know. If you want me to do another video showing my products, stuff like that, just let me know. Thanks, y'all.